Welcome back to the channel. In his debut, Lando Calrissian is at the data vault, going up against Han Solo at Sundari?
Yeah, Sundari.
Sundari? Beautiful spot. Best of 3, we rolled. Whatever. Jessica won. She doesn't even like to use initiative counters anymore. She's just like, I'm using this epic action thing.
It didn't.
She's just so used to winning. She's just like, I will throw anything down here. It doesn't matter. We drew our hands, no mulligans. We're both keeping these, and we're gonna resource and get the game going. I'm gonna resource this. Whoa. And this. I'm just going to risk everything for what is upon us. This is kind of the first go with Lando. He's at the data vault. The deck is kind of random right now. This is just part of our initial testing with him. So there will be some changes, just like you guys saw yesterday where Poe got smashed into the floor. Still not recovered. Not your fault. Just trying things.
Yep.
See, this is where you should have started off your
my turn
with
right.
using him.
Okay, well I didn't. So.
But
I'm not used to the stuff.
Next time you'll get it. I'm gonna play this little fella.
I'll take initiative.
I will pass. This.
Okay, so. And I reveal. It's not even odd.
So you don't get the +1, but you do get to attack, right?
Yep.
So 1 to base?
Yes. And
you're going to guess?
3.
And then you reveal it. Everybody? Oh, it's a 3.
And I get to take it in my hand? Is it how?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
So you should never miss. Your hand should be absolutely loaded. People, these little hand cams that we got going on here are not going to make any sense over there because craziness. I'm going to use Lando.
Okay.
Pay 1, then pay 2, and play this thing, and give it a shield token.
Okay.
Now I can choose to give the Battlefield Marines a shield token, but I'm not going to. I think that was the right decision. It's like, who is the control here? Like, I feel like you're the control, although I am also blue. You're cunning. I don't know. I think I just hit C-3PO.
Okay. I'll take initiative.
I'll pass. It's kind of interesting. This might be in another life. We did a few test games with Lando last night, and he didn't fare too well, so didn't want to get into changing too much yet. We're just gonna play it as is. Keep testing, get some rounds in.
Okay, so I'll use his ability. And
what was it?
It was a 1.
A 1, so you're attacking with the Millennium Falcon, I assume. Since that's a different odd cost. It still works. Unless I kill that guy first.
Oh, okay. So, but I have to attack with it, don't I? I'm sorry, everybody. I'm new at this. So action reveal. It gets for this attack. So does that mean what if I want to hit with him first? Because I know you're going to get him.
Then that's the unit you chose.
Got
so
it.
It doesn't get the +1. Just depends on how badly you want that card in your hand.
I'm gonna attack this. I'm gonna attack you for 1. And then
Base?
I'm gonna pick 1.
Yep.
Yes. And draw it into my
Okay. Let's finish him off. On solo,
And then
you get to attack, and it deals damage first, but I have a shield, so
I'm going to the base.
you want a base.
5.
Okay. I am going to I'm going to pay 1, use him, pay 3, play blue leader. I am not going to ambush, but I am going to give him a shield.
I'll take initiative.
So I'll hit your base for 2, and I'll restore 1, and I'll pass.
When does he come out? 5. Nice. Okay. So I think we'll use his ability. They're not.
So it just hits for 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I forgot what that card was.
Let's hit for 2 to your base and heal for 1.
4. I'll pay 5.
Yep.
And I'll play Obi-Wan's Ether Sprite.
Mm-hmm.
So
Deal 1 damage to it, and
I don't. It's a May,
yes,
I believe, and I don't. So if I do 1 damage to it, pop your shield. You just seem to be going in my base, so I'm gonna not.
right. I'm gonna go 3 to base. Gonna go 3 to base.
Oh, when I'm deployed,
That's only if you're pilot.
Is it?
Yep.
I'm deployed. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're the top.
Well, at least I thought of it.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do 3 to base.
I'm gonna pay 5. I'm going to traitorous your falcon. Is now my falcon.
Okay.
And then, so this upgrade's on it, like whatever. We'll figure that out. And then I'll pass. Don't know what's in that.
Oh, waylay. That.
Then this dies. And this goes away. I will.
I believe that unit's ready.
It is. Right. Um. I'm going to pay 3. I'm going to play Perilous Position.
Okay.
I just don't know who to play it on. I think I just played on that unit there. So it's -2, -2. Costed this round.
Oops.
Ooh.
Oops.
Oopsie doopsie. Yeah, we'll run into that for 3.
3 to base.
Let's need to 5 and 1. We'll kill that and heal 1.
I'll take initiative.
Hit your base for 3. And then I'll pass. Okay.
I'll do. Let's just think about this.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna A3.
Yep.
Nope. Yep. 3. I'm gonna waylay your restored arc.
Really restored arc. Okay. I'm gonna pay 4 and play a sentinel.
I'll pay 3. Play a sentinel.
Lando on the ship. Attached as when attached or as an upgrade, you may give a shield token to a unit in a different arena. We'll put a shield token on this guy. So this is a sentinel too, so you can either hit that or that.
Okay, so when played on attack, you can do 1 damage to this unit and 2 damage to another space unit. So I'll do.
Which I think you. No, you didn't do that. You passed, right? Okay. So you're gonna do 1 damage to yours, and then 2 damage to one of mine.
Yeah, let's get that guy.
Okay. And then you're attacking this guy.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's another 4. So 6 total.
So he just does 2 now because of his
Oh.
perilous position.
Okay. So it's gonna be 2. So 4 total. And then you take 8 back. I will hit your base for 8.
18, 19, 20, 21. I'll hit your base for. Wait, no, you're hitting for 8. I'm gonna take initiative.
Okay. I'm gonna play. Wing Leader. I'm going to give this +2/+2. And then I'm going to pass. Okay. I think this deck does have back is in it, but 10 extra cards makes it so I don't see things as much as I would like. Gone up to 8 resources.
Yeah, I don't think I have any way to stop you. I'm just, for fun, I'll just pay 3. And then do You're My Only Hope. And
Yep.
hope for a
Here we
Sentinel.
go.
It's a You're My Only Hope.
Which you will play.
Oh, you can do that?
Reba says I'm pretty sure you can.
Look at the top card of your deck. You may play it, but it's supposed to be, isn't it? Oh wait, I see what you're saying.
It just costs 5
You may
less.
play it for free instead.
So you played it.
Okay.
Now you're playing.
2 damage to the, yeah. So I'm gonna just pick it up. I got nothing.
Okay. All right, game 2. Lando is up 1-0. We've already drawn. I had to take a mulligan. I had no first turn play in my first hand. This is what I got in return, so it was totally worth it. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. We're going to resource, start the game. Jessica has initiative. I am going to, I just like this, so I'm going to get rid of this. But I also like this, so I want to get rid of, I guess this? This? Or do I get rid of,
Oh, I'm just
or
having
do I get rid of this?
problems here.
Oh no, I can't. I have to keep that no matter what.
Okay.
Then it's like, I think I get rid of this. I just want to read him for a quick second.
Okay.
I mean, that's interesting.
Maybe
I just feel like
that.
Frank. Okay. Whatever. We can just play more games. Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna use his action.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
Yep.
You're my only hope.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play an X-Wing. We're playing a cartel turncoat. I will take initiative. You are playing some itty-bitty Y-Wing. You are passing. Okay. Things have gotten a tiny bit more interesting for me. Being able to use Lando's ability first game it definitely worked out quite well because I was able to trade into First Sentinel without losing units or even getting damage on them. Now I have to decide what the right move is here. Because... Okay. I'm gonna pay 3. I'm gonna ambush in and kill that. Just one. I'm gonna kill the cartel turncoat because I get to draw a card.
Okay, so I'll use his ability. And it's different. So I will attack for 2 to the base.
To the base. I don't know. That's not the base. I don't know what's happening over here. I'm going to run into that for 2. And take 1 back. What is that on attack?
Discard a card from your deck. If it has an odd cost, you can give an experience token to another unit.
Okay, I'll take initiative.
I will pass.
Okay, we'll get rid of this. I'm gonna kill that.
I'm gonna use his ability. And it's different. So I will attack your base for 3.
That puts me at 5. Does the on attack kick in?
Yeah, but discard. If it has an odd cost, you can give an experience. So there's no May, so I have to. Is that right?
Yeah, if it doesn't say May, you have to.
Okay.
You're discarding that, and you're giving it an experience token to. It doesn't say. Does it say another, or does it just say?
Yeah, it says another.
Okay. 4 versus left. I'm gonna hit your base for 3.
I'll pay 1.
Cartel turncoat. I'm gonna pay 3. I can actually use him, right? Then
We don't know that yet.
We don't know for
you
sure.
keep saying that,
but I'm pretty sure it is. Like, action, pay 1, play a unit from your hand.
Yeah.
So it's played. If you do, and you control a ground unit and a space unit, give a shield token to a unit.
Yeah, sounds legit.
It does sound legit. So I'm going to give this to, I guess, this.
Okay.
Falcon. Okay. I will take initiative.
3 to base.
3 to base.
Pass.
Okay. Hold on, I'm rethinking my life choices.
Okay. I will.
Rethinking my life choices.
I'm gonna pay one. It's. I think I don't. I think I don't pay one.
Oop. Throwing stuff. Apologize. Apologize. Okay, I'm on the play here. I think what I want to do. I'm going to play Chewbacca onto this here.
Just thinking about the order of operations.
Yeah. Lots of order.
Yeah. I think what we do is we use his ability for this one.
Okay.
We're gonna look. It's different.
Yep.
So we'll hit the base for 3 and give an experience token.
You have
What?
to discard the card from your
Oh.
deck.
Why?
I think that's what it says, isn't it?
For him?
For that. On attack.
But that's not what I did it for. I did it for him
I know, but you're
to
talking.
get the +1. Oh,
You're
so
talking
now
about experience.
what?
You're talking about doing the
So
experience.
on attack, discard a card if it has an odd cost. Yeah. So then that would give the experience. There.
Yep.
I get it.
I will kill that unit.
Which one?
This one. And I will draw a card.
Yeah.
Funny business over there.
No, it's just I can't get the combos to work. That's all. It's just not working, and it's
3 to base.
so we'll Plo Koon him.
Okay. Now, when this one says, if this unit would be defeated, you may instead attach her to an upgrade to a friendly vehicle unit without a pilot on it.
Okay.
I will attach her here.
3 to base.
That's it. You just did that, so it's my turn.
Sorry.
Yep.
Calm down.
5 to base.
I'm gonna take initiative.
I'm going to pay 2 and play this guy, and then I'll pass. I guess we can just get rid of one of those.
I'm here. I'm present. Just a lot to think about.
Absolutely, there is. We're all tied up at 11.
So I think the right. Oh, I can't even. Okay, so I'll attack your base for 2.
Yes.
Discard a card. If it's odd, then give an experience token to another unit.
Read a base.
Oh, I feel like I'm just misplaying this all wrong. We'll do 6 to base.
7.
Oh. Right, because the X. Got it.
20. 6 to base.
13, 18, 19, 20. Is that right? Yeah. No? We're at 14? Yeah,
yep.
so 20. How much is that? That hit for 5.
It's for 5.
Yuck. You're 33. That's so far away. Okay. Okay, I'm just not even sure.
Jeepers, I just freaking dropped Lando. That mustache.
You still haven't even brought your leader out. He comes out when?
Next turn.
God.
It just takes forever. This is what I'm saying. But I don't even know if I could just. I couldn't slow down. I couldn't even play a resupply if I had the opportunity. Yeah.
Like,
I mean, if you can get him out.
I have 3 sentinels in space in this deck. And I'd just really like to see one.
Just one, eh?
Just one.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I played one, have I? No.
No, not this game. You did last game.
Yeah.
You got 6 ready resources, though.
I understand that, but it doesn't matter if you take a swing at me for 5, then, you know, you're pretty much ready to just claim initiative. Unless I can kill you in this. And I just don't think I can. Like, I can, you're my only hope, but that hasn't been panning out for me. So it would be a gamble again, and it wouldn't pay off. So,
yeah.
We'll just see how this goes. I'll at least put up a fight.
Yeah, I'll do 5 to base.
I just need 5 more, and all of your stuff hits for 5.
And I will be able to flip him, and then he'll be Sentinel next turn.
Oh, you want to rub it in?
No, I'm not trying to rub it in. I'm just talking through it here. Like, God,
Oh, it doesn't matter.
I've literally
Like,
just
I
had my
have to.
butt whooped 2 games straight.
Oh, but I don't like losing to a subpar deck.
This mustache is incredible.
No.
Maybe Han is the subpar deck.
Well, like, really, though. I've had You're My Only Hope this whole time, and do you think I can pull a card that was
Let's see
worth
it.
playing?
Do it.
I'm not going to do it.
Just do it for the people.
I have something else I do, but it doesn't win, so I guess I do that. Okay, so you're what away? Yeah, so that I would be short by 3 if I did that. I have a Millennium Falcon. I could put Han Solo on it, and that's assuming you don't ambush it, which... So I guess I don't have any choice. We just pray for the...
Here we go.
Yeah.
What was it? C3PO.
Right. Okay, good game.
All right, good game. All right, that's it. 2 games to 0 for Lando on this. His first time on the channel.
Is it?
Very first time. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So.
Congratulations, Lando.
Way to go! That mustache, I tell you, it just repelled him. It gave him wings.
Mm-hmm.
Data Vault probably not the right deck choice or the base choice, although it might be because you would have had lethal with.
I would have, yeah.
So I would have had to have done something that it would have forced me. So maybe Data Vault is, and I just need to fine tune what's in the deck. Because
So-
I have a lot of 2-ofs because I'm trying out a bunch of different, pilots and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like I had the hand I needed. Like direct hit, just in case he played a ship, but I also had 2 Sentinels.
Yep.
And Cassian that I could have thrown on the ship. But I mean he only gives +1/+3.
So yeah, I have cool stuff. Oh, I'm throwing things. I have cool stuff like Boshek, but you just kept killing everything, so I couldn't pilot anything. And
Yeah, I
then,
kind of learned that after the first game that I needed to control you a little bit more, and that seemed to work.
because
That's where
if I could get card draw,
when we did our practice games with Lando versus Boba, you were dealing so much indirect damage
yeah,
that I was spreading it out to my units and my base, but there was a point where you had 0 units on the board. You had never attacked my base, and there was 15 damage on it.
sturdy.
And I only had, I think, 2 units on the board.
Mm-hmm.
So all of that, and then I would, I'm lucky that I'm able to put some pilots here. Chewie is definitely the best pilot in the game. This actually came through.
I tried to be.
I hit the base with her, then you Plo Kooned her, and then she got to pop up here on a ready ship.
No, she did that. I probably would have made different choices. Like, yeah.
Yeah, like absolutely, and that's I guess part of this thing, right?
Where we're learning.
You don't see really anyone playing this character.
I haven't seen it
played,
but
I like the idea behind her, where I can play her to the ground, especially with Lando, because I'm paying 3 to the ground or 3 as a pilot. But if I play her to the ground and I have some smaller ships up here, I'm guaranteed that I'm going to get some extra play out of her. And that's the way I look at it.
If I wouldn't have done that, then maybe I could have survived.
Well, see, I thought about actually running her into your leader. But then I was like, I will just hit base.
Yeah.
Because leaving her down here makes it so that I can put shields on stuff. So I think something that's not in this deck is ground sentinels.
Yeah.
So there's no, like, the village people.
Yep.
Don't have any ground sentinels in here at all. And I think maybe, at the very least, sideboard.
Yeah, I'm not going to give up on this one. I'm obviously unskilled with it, so...
I have 2 Lukes in here.
I have 3, so we didn't get to 7.
Yeah, I guess last game we did. This game we only got to 6.
And
I didn't get to deploy Lando.
Yeah, I didn't see the Lukes on the first game.
Yeah.
And then when I just resourced them because I got one really early.
Yeah. Despite the outcome of this, I still think they did Lando extremely dirty. And he deserved better. To have to jump through so many damn hoops to put a shield on something is absolutely insane.
You were shielding just fine, so I don't know.
Well, just because
what you're crying about.
I've had to put in an absorbent amount of like 2 and 3 cost units, so that turn 1 I can play a 2 cost, but then turn 2 I also have to play a 2 cost.
Yeah.
And it has to be the opposite of what I played turn 1.
Yeah.
Ship, ground, ground, ship, right? So I have to go back and forth like that. So that's why the Battlefield Marine's in here, because as a 2 cost 3/3, I know that's a great stat.
It is a great stat.
Right?
Great card.
And then these are in here, which I don't necessarily want them in here, but as a 2 cost 2/3, it makes it so that I can kind of do that back and forth dance with the leader.
Yeah.
Because the shields definitely make a difference. And I understand that they're not trying to make him overpowered or whatever, but they made Django overpowered.
Well, and then
they made Boba Fett overpowered.
They banned him.
They made Han Solo overpowered. And I know, like, but all I'm saying is, like, I'm not saying that, paying 1 and exhausting my leader for a shield. Maybe if it says you need to have 2 or more units on the board.
Yeah.
Right. Have it that, but having a ground and a space, like try.
I mean, that's essentially what Rey is. You pay 1 to give an experience.
Exactly. So, like, but you can play Moment of Peace, which is a 1 cost card, and put a shield on a unit.
Yeah.
So, like, for him, he's just jumping through too many hoops. And it's like Luke, right? Like when Luke, the original leader.
Yeah.
It had to be a unit that you played this phase, and it had to be a rebel. So it couldn't just be anything. There's enough rebels, though, especially with this set now. Like, it's just rebels are all over the damn place.
Yeah, they are.
All right. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to join the Discord. Get into the Discord. We have the greatest group of people in there, talking, sharing deck ideas, doing some play testing. Awesome time.
Yep.
Check out our new logo. We got a mascot. Ask me about the name of him in the Discord. And I'll tell you. Sub, YouTube. Help us get to 300 subscribers. Trying to hit that number before the PQ on May 3rd, which we will be live streaming. I don't know if we're going to have anyone commentating it. Kind of up in the air. We're in a small area here, so we're more interested in having people play the game than commentate necessarily, but
Yep.
We'll see how it goes, and if we get another one in the Maritimes, I might sit it out and do the commentating for it. I just loves this game.
Yeah, you do. Sure do.
All right, last thing, like and comment. That's it.
Yep.
See you in the next one.